Hello students, today we will discuss about the theories of evolution. There are two main theories. First one is theory of Lamarck or Lamarckism, and the second one is theory of Darwin or Darwinism. Today we will discuss about the Lamarckism or the theory of Lamarck. The scientist's name is Jean-Baptiste de Monnet Lamarck. He published his theory of evolution in the book Philosophic Zoologic. Now see the theory. The main part of the Lamarckian theory is inheritance of acquired characters. That means the acquired characters are inherited. This theory is divided into four parts. There are four parts are explained, and see here the explanation is also present. Now we see one by one point and their explanation. Number one, continuing increment in size. All the living beings increase in size, so evolution is possible. Now see the explanation. According to Lamarck, from the appearance of life on Earth, living beings are continually growing in size, and as a result, new species are being created. So Lamarck said that when living beings are continually growing in size, as a result, the new species are created. Part B, influence of the environment. Modification of the body or body parts of the living beings take place due to the environmental influences. Sometimes new organs also develop. So he said that the new species or new body parts are evolved due to the environmental influences. See the explanation. Lamarck's idea that modification of the body or body parts of the living beings are always due to the influence of the environment. Next, see the C. Use and disuse of parts. Continuous use make the organs well built. This is proportional to the use. Similarly, continuous disuse make the organs small, weak, and functionless. Sometimes those organs become extinct, which we know as the vestigial organ. So the explanation, there is an example. The giraffes we see today are with long necks, but their ancestors were not long-necked. During gradual process of evolution, the ancestors gradually changed their food habits and tried to devour the foliages of the high trees. As a result, through generations, the necks were lengthening. Due to continuous use through generation, long-necked modern giraffes appeared. So, according to the Lamarck, the ancestors of giraffe are not long-necked. See the picture. This is the description of the explanation of the Lamarckian theory. So, according to the Lamarck, he said that all the ancestors of the giraffes are not long-necked. They gradually change their food habit. They try to devour the foliage of the leaves of high trees. And due to the continuous use of this habit, this food habit, they evolved into the long-necked modern giraffe. Next, number 4, inheritance of acquired characters. These acquired characters are inherited by the next generation. As a result, new species are formed. See the explanation. The tendency of lengthening the neck of giraffe is acquired character. This we know what is acquired character. Acquired character means which character we got due to the continuous practice. This acquired character has been inherited through generations. Finally, modern long-necked giraffes have evolved. In this way, a new species of modern giraffes have come into being. So, this is about the Lamarckian theory or Lamarckism. But later, we can see that this theory is almost completely wrong. How? See, evaluation of Lamarckian principle. First part, what is the first part? See, in the first part, he said that continuing increment in size. That means living beings increase in size. This is Wrong. Why? Because many living beings have become smaller in size during the process of evolution. We know. For example, human. For example, there are so many animals which become smaller during the evolution. Second part, what is the second part? Second part is the influence of the environment. He said that the living beings are modified due to the environmental influence. This is also wrong. Why? Because nature never creates new organs. Moreover, this is a third part explanation. See, a deer tries to devour the foliage of a long tree. It will never achieve a long neck like giraffe. Why giraffe? A deer can try, a goat can try, any animals can try. So why giraffe? Because so this is the description, this is the explanation of the third part. Because a man may acquire strong musculature by exercise, but his sons do not inherit this character. He said that acquired characters are inherited. Use and disuse of parts are okay. They can obtain the new strong organs due to practice. So a man may acquire strong musculature by exercise, but this is not inherited. His sons do not inherit this character. So this is all about the evaluation of the Lamarckian principle. Lamarckism based on the second type of mutation, that is the somatic mutation. There are two types of mutation: gametic mutation, that means the mutation of gametes, and the second one is somatic mutation, that means the mutation of the somatic parts, body parts. Lamarckism based on the second type of mutation therefore failed to appeal to the modern scientist, because according to the modern concept, any change in the gene that is called mutation is inherited by the offspring, that is the gametic mutation. So Lamarckism has historical value but has no scientific value. This is all about the Lamarckism. Next we will discuss about the Darwinism. Thank you.